Alrighty, sorry about that. Let me get back to the comment side here. So Kyle, Nick, Donnie, Dave, DH Trains, Big Moose, Tua. What's up, Matt C? He had some pretty good comments last night, Matt C. Over there. But you did notice how I didn't even read any of it at all, though? I don't think. Cat Eyes, what's going on? Dummy, none that Telly. Sam, Clip, what's going on? Michael Merrily, how's it going? Mr. X, Shauna, Dub, James, Elder. But hey, what's up, Shauna Dennis? We got two Shaunas in here. I just want to throw this out there right away. I don't know exactly what happened. There was some kind of tension between people in chat or something. I think it was the last stream. And there's some other stuff behind the scenes as well. I'm not going to get into all of it. But I took 2 wrenches only because one asked me to and the other one I need to ask a question. So we'll see what happens here. But I think it was only 2 or 3 that I had to take. Hopefully those 2 people, there's a couple people will show up. We can talk about it. Yeah, I just got home a little while ago, so figured I'd pop a live and see what's going on. There's a couple things that I was watching. I was kind of catching up a little bit of what I could think of, I guess you could say. Last night, today, I think Tommy Boy had a stream. I didn't watch every stream of the whole things or anything like that, but there's a couple things that caught my attention that I kind of wanted to talk about. Because you hear things and you see things, different people have their videos and whatnot, and you're just like, okay, you're trying to put the pieces together, and it's impossible, especially if you're not caught up with everything at all, virtually. It's just impossible. And I tried to piece together what I could, so I'm like, well, what's really going on here? Hey, what's up there? Media Cardio. Kind of weird calling you by a different name now, but that's cool. But anyways, yeah, I have the link here. I'm going to drop here in just a second. I was hoping there's a couple people. I was hoping that would come in. I don't want them to be mad. I just simply want to have a talk. I mean, it could be a 5-minute talk. That's it. Just a I can't read people's minds. Or if they send me a DM or a text or something without their name, it's like, how am I supposed to know who this is? Because there was one person who I won't talk about. I mean, if they want to, that's up to them. But somebody texted me and said, take my rents. Didn't say who they were, but they gave me a link to another person's channel. So I contacted that person. And sorry, I'm thinking having a cold. So, and I said, was it you that, like, you could have just got directly a hold of me? I don't know, a text now number, whatever, or text me. This person was like, no, of course not. I was like, okay, I didn't think so. I just have to ask. So going through processes of elimination and talking to a few other people behind the scenes, I was just trying to, like, I think we narrowed it down to maybe 2 or 3 people. So yeah, Cat Eyes, I'll talk to you about that afterwards. We'll talk about that. I've been meaning to. I thought we did, but maybe we did. I wasn't. This was kind of. I wasn't really planning on going live today per se, so it just wasn't really. There's a few things I want to talk about. And we've all been guilty in some way, shape, or form of both sides of the argument, I guess. We'll just throw that out there. But one thing that I saw, and just so most people here already know, Bill and I do not get along. It's just the way it is. So just throwing that out there. But he's a little bit of the stream that I saw. I want to say it was from yesterday. It could have been the day before. I don't remember. And I think Telly was up there. And they were discussing, maybe this was a panel channel clip, but I'm pretty sure it was Bill's. Anyways, they were discussing something about the Jason Casey Telly collab. They were looking up Bill if he was actually a pilot or something. And I've been thinking about this for a very long time. I've kind of touched on this before and I started really thinking about it. And I saw people in the comments saying basically the same thing I was thinking. And it's like, you know what? Who really cares? People are so worried about digging up people's whatever in their past when they should be more worried about digging up predators' information and helping out the catchers and whatnot, the decoys. I was like, I really don't care if friend or foe, enemy, whatever. I don't care. If he was a pilot, he was a pilot. If he wasn't, I really don't care. I mean, it's like, and so there's a second part to this I want to get to, but it's like, who cares? I got to the point I really don't care. Oh, Jeff lied about this, Jeff lied about that I had to be docked several times to prove I wasn't lying about this, that, and the third. It's just ridiculous. It's like, who really cares? I mean, there 99.9% of the people on this internet you're never going to meet and see in real life. There's a select few that do collabs and whatnot, and that happens. And I get that, but it's just not very many. It's not enough to. It's just ridiculous. Who cares? Who cares? You can either choose to believe somebody or choose not to believe them. Not that it's something that affects everybody as a person or as an individual, or maybe a little bit as us as a group to a certain nature. Hold on, Tommy Boy, I'll read that. I got my attention there to capitalize, please. So I'll put it in the chat. But it's just some things. It's like, who cares? Like, I don't care what Tommy Boy does for a living. I just don't care. And I don't mean that like I don't care about him as a person, like as a human being. I just don't care. It's not my business. And, you know, it's like I just don't care. I don't have a reason to care, you know. And then the second part to that is, let me just read Tommy Boy's real quick. I'll go to the second part of that point. Jeff, please, my exposure in this chat. I have one question. Jeff, please, my exposure. Wait, did I drop the link? Do you want to come up, Tommy Boy? Actually, that's another thing. If you want to talk about that, I saw that in your chat. I watched one. So I did watch one of your premieres. Let me get to the second part of this before I lose my train of thought and I'll drop the link here. But another thing too is some people, especially with the state of the community, the way the bread, especially the bread catching community, is who I'm talking to right now more than anybody. People want to dig into your information for a reason. They want you to prove every little thing you say, and if you don't, oh, then you're lying. But who cares? It's just who cares? Why give them extra? Why give them free information about your personal life just so they can go and create some kind of contact and exploit you possibly or something? Just think about that. Just think about it. I'm to the point I don't care if you can believe me or not believe me. I really don't care. I'm gonna, you know, and I think we should all really think about that. You know, let me drop the link because actually Tommy Boy has got a good point. Supposedly there was supposed to be some kind of exposure, and Tommy Boy, there's a link, I was. You know, maybe I did see a couple comments. You have to refresh my memory on that if I did. But I did watch a lot of that premiere where you guys were talking about that. But something about Purple. There was a person named Purple in there, and that might have been Jason's old or something. And hey, what's up, Casey? Long time no see. You still in the hundreds over there in Vegas? But yeah, I saw the whole Jason Casey situation. And apparently, I guess Purple was just all the counter or something. He wanted to expose you or something. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up a whole lot, but I did see a little bit of that and a little bit of the other, and just a few things. Other than that, I'm not up to date with anything. So anything that somebody may say, I don't know. Probably. But what's up, Rob J? You got Rob J back in the house. Let's see here. No one's trolling Jeff. Kiss battles make sense. No one's trolling Jeff. I don't know what that means, Rob J. I don't know. I just heard something about pilot's license or something. Maybe it was Ryan. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was Telly and then Ryan or something. They were pressing about proof on the almost pressed in stream. But yeah, that was just one of the small little things I was just thinking of. It's like, you know what, who cares? Who cares? You know, it's like somebody saying, well, I prove to me you have a bank or a credit union. Please provide your debit and your credit card over YouTube, or you don't really have a bank account. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. No, you don't have to prove anything. And that's to the point where I'm trying to get. We don't have to prove anything. And a lot of people talk about that too. You owe nothing to nobody. You know, unless it's some kind of crime situation or whatever. But yes, that is the real KC. Yeah, he even says it right here. But yeah, did I? Well, I should have pinned the link up, but I did. Pretty sure I dropped it. Let me pin it real quick. I don't forget. I'll worry about it later on. Yep, that's the real Casey. Fox about the Cox. Jeff, please see my last comment. I must go. Oh, that's right. It's late where you're at. All right, Tommy Boy. Go back up a little bit here. I cannot come up. Oh, there's my e-cigarette. Damn it. I use my USB on my computer to charge it. No, come up. But I need protection from JCGC. I will pay you whatever amount you need, but the lunatic is coming after me. Can you say? Let me know if you can assist. Oh my gosh. I have to sit here and think what he was actually coming after you for. See, and then here comes the purple account, which I assume I was told it was Jason. So yeah, I technically don't even remember at the moment what the beef is or whatever. I just saw some things. Oh, then maybe it was Damone's. I'm sorry, maybe it was Damone's panel. Shoot, I can't remember now. Maybe it was Damone's panel you guys were talking about. Because I know there were some shorts that were played too or something from this channel. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was something about the boys server. Something about the boys server. Ryan coming in hot. He's mad at Damone. Is that the real Ryan? Yeah, it's real Ryan. Yeah. So apparently, I guess him and Damone going at it. Okay. What's the reason for the season this time? The link is pinned, Scamula. The link is pinned. All I ask is for some moderation, that everything that be done in moderation. We don't have to have every other word being this, that. The link is pinned. I just now call them out for exposure, so I did that in high school too. You talking about that CCT after dark thing back in the day or something? I guess it was like Discord or Gilded or something. Well, I was never a part of Discord. So Ryan now. We'll hear from Ryan and see what he has to say. Wait, is that the real Ryan? Ryan, is there a way you can show me your face? If not, I can do a banner, but okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure. All right, so what's going on now?
I don't really know what's going on, but what's this about? Who this?
Oh, I don't know. I just decided to pop a live and see what's been going on. Discussed a few things, and I saw that you and Damone were going at it. So, just curious.
Dude's a weirdo, bro. I don't know. I just seen him in chat. Like,
he said, "Let you cook."
What?
He said to let you cook.
I mean, he's just not like important enough for me to really say anything. I mean, it's just like it's not worth it.
I thought you guys were really close, though.
No, I mean, basically, he exposed himself to be just a weirdo. So,
Talked about the CPP After Dark server.
yeah, and I mean, I don't know. So after that, it was just like, Yeah, I don't have any weirdos in my circle. That's it. Get over it.
But we learned about this like 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever it was. But, so how come all of a sudden now you're mad at him? I guess that's the question. I don't know. I mean, was it something?
No, I'm just responding. I'm just responding to him. All I said was like, that's why he's mad. I'm not like he's like I'm on his mind. He's not on my mind. I'm just like anything I said was a response.
Okay.
And once that came out, I was like, okay, you're a weirdo. Fuck off. And then everything else was a response.
Yeah. I mean, the last I remember, unless I missed something last time, I just thought you guys were close. I don't know. Just
Yeah, I
not
gotta
caught up a
fix
lot.
my audio settings. So quiet.
Using your phone or your computer?
I'm on my phone, so
Oh,
my audio might go
say,
to shit.
I mean, you're loud, but it's a. I don't know. It's probably better than me, to be honest with you, because my headset
I
isn't
can make it
working
less
great.
loud.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Is this better? Not too loud?
Yeah, it's fine. You're good. I mean, Demo can come up if you like to. Hey, what's up, Chris?
No, I never talk about my next sketch because my next sketch could be sabotaged if I talk about it. Like, wasn't like half this community supporting a pedophile? Like, why would I talk about a catch with a bunch of sus people?
That's kind of along the lines of what I was saying earlier in a different way. It's like some people are so worried about like trying to prove themselves by showing documents of their personal lives and whatnot, like I have done myself. And I'm like, in the state of the community, especially now, I wouldn't do that at all. Just, people don't believe you, they don't believe you. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, you're right. Just don't give up any information.
I guess. I mean, it's just like you can't say you're an astronaut without being an astronaut. I don't know. To an extent, you can't just, say whatever you want.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the information you share. That's for sure. Yeah, I just there's. I don't want to say their names right now. I mean, I might say it later. I don't know. I just don't want to say it right now. But there is two people I'm hoping that will come in here because I have a couple of questions. Josh has gotten 5 catches just this week. Oh, really? Josh, the decoy? Yeah, he's the one that got that catch with Alex, right?
Well, like he decoys, which is good, but I don't know why that means catching all of a sudden. I'm confused by the standard put forth about what catching means.
I saw him on the only catch I believe I've seen, that I personally have seen, was the one with Alex. It was this big head of something rather LGB whatever thing in the Democratic Party or something over in Baltimore. That's the only catch that I know about that I've actually, I think, if you remember.
Yeah,
But
what about what about a catch? What about a catch with? Yeah, what about a catch without Alex? How about that?
Oh, they said he had 5 catches this week.
Not without Alex alone.
Oh, I don't know if he
Is it?
collabed with Alex or not. I have no idea. Somebody just said, I think Cat Eye said, somebody said, or Missy. I put it up on the screen a little while ago. I'm trying to find it now. So, where is there a link to the catches, Missy? Because you're a moderator, you can drop them, or Cat Eye or somebody. I guess there was 5 catches this week.
I mean, he decoyed them. I mean, decoys, but like decoys don't say they're catchers. Like you can be a catcher and then say you're a catcher, but then if you're a decoy, you're a decoy.
Oh, it was a collab. It looks like. between
Yeah.
PPMS and OPI. So OPI, did they do the catch together, CCC, or did they? Or did one decoy, one catch? Is that what happened? Is that what you mean, Ryan? That he mostly decoys it and actually going catches except for that one, or I don't know. I'm confused.
Wait, what's the question?
No, I was just asking. Is that what you were trying to say? Is he's more of a decoy as opposed to a catcher because he only went on one catch with Alex, or I'm confused. I guess I don't know.
No, he's done like a handful on his own, but I mean, he's either like he would decoy. Like, I mean, I don't knock decoying. Like, decoying is good, but decoying isn't catching either.
See, Missy dropped a link. Online
And
predator.
and like only it's just like essentially like this is the same person like making the tag along catch, standard, but his highlight is tag along catches.
Like, well,
Oh, I have a lot with Alex.
Like when you went with,
bro.
like when you went with Jay, like would you consider yourself like the tag along on that catch? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I guess I'm kind of confused on that.
Well, like here's the thing. What if I did what if I decoyed the catch? What am I tagging along? Would I even need Jay on a lot of the catches I've done? I think it's two where I don't know. I could think of two catches that I did where Jay wouldn't even need to be there, and I would still be unable to do the catch. So
yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying about that. I mean,
I don't know. This tag along. I mean, if I don't need the person I'm tagging along with, sorry to say, it's tag along catch.
I was gonna say because even after like the whole PP Ryan thing, before you got the MV cap going, most of your catches were pretty much you were by yourself. You were pretty much solo. I mean, you may have had a cameraman like Wog or somebody, but most of your catches, from when I can remember, after you and Jay had done a couple together, it was mostly solo for the most part.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you went on a lot of collabs, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's just like all I'm kind of saying is like this is from a person who would say I'm a tag along catcher, but yet his highlight is tagging along with another catcher. That's all I'm saying. Like if that didn't even happen, then I wouldn't be throwing that standard back. I would be throwing that back. And I don't care if there's a double standard. I'm just not gonna have a double standard. Like you can have a double standard, like that's obvious. But like Shaq can have a double standard. I'm just saying my standard's gonna stay the same.
Well, I mean, if Josh wants to come up, he can, and then also to leave a call for him. Question says, "Ask Brian why the only contact."
Yeah, he's saying a bunch of weird stuff. He's just upset because I embarrassed him because I got him to admit all the weirdo shit he did because he was 40 years old and he got peer pressure to expose himself because he's a weirdo and he's just pissed off because of that. That's all that is.
But that happened. I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that happened so long ago. I thought you already knew about that, though.
No, actually, I kind of didn't really know until I kind of knew too vaguely about it for it to really sink in, and then I really knew. I had bits and pieces of it, but basically, I'm almost just pissed off because of that. I'm just saying, like anything I'm saying is a response. Like I haven't moved on from that, but like because I don't want weirdos in my circle, but like if he wants to be a weirdo and pissed off, that's just his thing.
Yeah, but James, you don't know that for sure, though. I mean, it's like he could get married and have kids. You never know. I don't know if you can come up here. The link is pinned. I mean, if you guys want, I don't know. It's always somebody paneled out. But I mean, I don't mind as long as you guys keep it within reason. I don't care if you guys want to talk about it. It's fine. Don't click the link. I don't know. Have you guys even talked about it yet, Ryan?
We talked about what?
Whatever your differences are. I mean, I've heard some of it. I'm just saying, like everything.
I don't know. All I see is I'm just responding to a weirdo in chat. I mean that I'm not. We're not talking about anything. Like he can talk to him. He can come up here or whatever. It's your show, but like I really got nothing to say to him. He's not my circle. He's not my people. He's just the weirdo.
Oh, he's at work right now still. He's an hour ahead of me. I thought maybe he might be off work. He probably works second shift. So he does, but he is at work right now. So I guess that's not going to happen. Hey, what's up, Nevermore? Just community cardio.
Yeah, it's an MVCap reunion panel.
What's that?
MVCap reunion panel.
MVCap reunion panel. Let's see if this is the real, the one, the only.
Cat eyes, motherfucker.
Remember when Ed McMahon used to come out for Johnny Carson? He goes, "Here's Johnny." It's like Cat Eyes comes up. It's Cat Eyes, motherfuckers.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
what Ryan.
What up?
Nothing much. How you doing?
I don't know. I'm here. What do you think?
Oh, I'm here too. How you doing?
Living the dream.
Oh God, Matsy's here. Hello, Nevermore. You here too? So Ryan, are you holding everybody to the same standards you held Ed?
What do you mean? To the same standard I held Ed?
I don't know. Didn't you just say something about that, or am I misunderstanding? If I am, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, Jeff, I have a serious question for you.
all right.
Did you mod somebody in the last couple of weeks that you didn't have modded before?
I think I did. Yes.
Yeah.
The PP Broomfield, I think was one of them, which I think I meant to ban them, and I accidentally modded them, which I've done before. And I think there's no. I've done that. I made that mistake before. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, but you got rid of them, right?
Oh yeah.
Wood chipper, go fuck yourself, motherfucker. I'm not coming back to Ed. Ed, you stupid bastard. So you can get the fuck out of here. No, okay. You got rid of PP Bloomfield. I spoke to you about that.
And there was another one too. I just can't remember the name offhand. You're thinking.
Yeah, okay. I spoke to you about that too, didn't I? Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, but I see a new mod in here. That wasn't here before.
Who?
Rob J.
Oh, Rob. Yeah. I modded him, I think, a while back. It's just he hadn't come in a whole lot anymore. Oh, what we got?
Oh, wait a minute. Is the cops talking about Rob J?
What do you mean the cops talking about Rob J?
I just seen Rob J say something. A cop, what the fuck? Well, I would like to discuss Rob J while I'm up here. That's the reason I came up.
All right.
You have been around forever? Do you know who Rob J is? The bad guy? I mean, the bad guy, not the bad. I'm reading the fucking bad guy thing. Jeff, do you know who he is?
I don't know who he is. Like, I don't know who's behind the account. I just know that he's been around since I've been here.
No, we're not ending the stream immediately, you asshole. Had I spin up her
Did you
channel?
just confuse the bad guy with Jeff?
Missy,
No, she was. So she was reading the same comment I was when she said that's what got her off. But you go ahead. Do you know who Rob J is? I never.
I don't.
Who does he date? Ask him who he dates.
Who he dates? I
Yeah.
don't know if that's is that my business? I mean, I don't know if that's my business or
Well,
not.
he's.
You know what I mean?
Are you reading all his comments? He's talking an awful lot of shit.
I have not been keeping up. There's 128 people in here. I'm trying. I see.
Well, he's against all of us. He's not one of us. Let's put it that way.
Okay, let me go back to my. I mean, I don't think he comes up on panel, does he? Chipper, don't worry.
No, he don't. He's just a fucking shit talker, the motherfucker.
We have enough of those already.
You don't talk shit behind the scenes, motherfucker. You talk about all of us. You want to talk about Damone? Come on, motherfucker. Keep talking about Damone. I'll talk with you if Damone can't come up and talk. You want to talk about Damone? I got you, motherfucker. Let's
Get him,
go.
Paradise. Get him.
No, we started talking about Rob J. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up here.
Yeah, I'm talking to Rob J right now. Let's go, motherfucker. I got you. Damone's at work. He can't talk.
He's one of the few people in this community that actually has a job.
Exactly. And he's at work right now, you cocksucker. You want to talk about him? Let's go, Rob J. Come on, motherfucker. Come up, motherfucker. You want to talk in the comments? I got you, bitch. I don't have water.
I just wanted
Let's
to.
go. You want to keep him modded, Jeff? Let's go, motherfucker. Because I was ready to time your ass out. Because I got the big wrench, Rob J. You don't. You cocksucker. You never said a bad thing about me? How about when I had Ed's back? You didn't say nothing about me, cocksucker? Let's go, you motherfucker. You didn't think I was going to say anything to you, you little fucking cock.
Okay, now I'll put a couple of the comments I can see here. There's that one.
Yeah, if not, I got them screenshotted. I come with receipts, you motherfucker. Ask anybody that knows me. Tell them if I don't have fucking receipts, you cocksucker. You want to call Damone out? Let's go. You think I don't got my friends? Ask Jeff. He knows I got my friends. Every one of them. Not Ed anymore, but I got the rest of them. I'm shaking you, motherfucker. Go ahead. Say another thing, Rob J. Go ahead. You got a wrench? You ain't going to have it much longer when I'm finished with you. Either that or Jeff will take mine. Talk about another friend. And let's go, Purple. I got you too, motherfucker.
Hey,
Wow.
can I ask Ryan something real quick?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Missy. I'm sorry.
I'm bad eyes.
I was waiting for somebody to go.
So, Ryan, how
Cocksucker.
many catches do you have, Ryan?
Not much.
I would say about 40 on that one.
Are those all with you as the sole catcher, or part of those just ones that you decoyed?
I got it right now.
No,
Thank you. Sorry, Missy.
I would say ones where either I decoyed and caught. Like I carried most of the weight of the catch.
So
I did most of the work of the catch. I would say that number's about 40.
okay, but do your decoy catches, do they count in that 40 something catches? Are you counting the ones that you just decoyed but you didn't?
Well, there was only I think there was only one time that I can recall where I just decoyed and just wasn't there in the catch. And I think that's actually with Jeff. I think that's like a one.
Okay, so the ones that you're counting in that 40 are ones that you decoyed, the ones that you decoyed and caught, and the ones that you were just like a tag along catcher for.
No, I didn't. No tag along about it. Like I wouldn't get anyone to tag get along with. Like, I would decoy and do the catch. Like,
Didn't you
would you
just tag
define? Would
along
you
with
find
PHI?
that as?
I mean, you were literally like
No,
a
we
tag
did a
along
catch
with
together.
her. She had to lead you across the street. You had one job to do, which is don't get her on camera, and you freaking did it. I would consider
So
that
is
a tag
PHI tagging along with me?
No, she led you.
Are you defending Damone?
What? Repeat.
I think
what you
we
just-
both contributed to the catch. We were given a catch. And we did a catch.
Okay, so that counts for both of your guys' catch. You get to add one to your tally, and she gets to add one to her tally. Okay.
Yeah.
You do any catches without the work of a decoy? Like, do you just go out and catch where there's no?
Most of them.
There's no decoy.
Other than the lately catches with WAP, I think every single one of them have been where I was decoying them.
I'm not talking about you decoying. I'm just talking about like anybody decoying. Like, have you done catches where there's no decoy?
How would you do a catch if there was no decoy? What would that even be?
You make a really good point, Ryan. I think you're probably right. I think that doing decoy
Maybe say one. I think she means like a third-party decoy.
You're not making any sense.
So
no, like you're not making like. Are you saying I'm not doing the decoy?
No. Oh, so just
you're not making any sense.
Okay, but just listen. You make a really good point that it's kind of impossible to do a catch without the work of a decoy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't deny that. But
okay,
I'm not saying if you're decoying, you're just
that,
catching them somehow.
Why are you saying that Josh's catches don't count because he was just decoying?
Was he there? Because he's decoying.
You literally cannot.
No,
do a
yeah,
catch
I can
decoy.
So that's decoying. I'm just calling that decoying.
Yeah, but I don't know how many times I've
There's
watched
nothing wrong with it.
CPP or any other freaking catchers, and they'll say, oh, well, this decoy this is their 5th arrest. This is their 7th catch.
Right.
Exactly.
But decoying
so
isn't
they
catching.
count those as catches for the decoys.
But decoying isn't catching.
But you can't do a catch without the work of a decoy. And
right, but I'm just saying, I know. I'm not contesting that. I'm not sure what point you're making.
This decoy's 7th catch.
I'm saying if you decoy and another catcher catches them, you're decoying, which is important, but that's not catching.
I mean, it's probably one of the most important parts of catching.
I just agreed with you that it is.
That I have ever heard not count 23rd freaking arrest. Josh, you are effing killing it. That's freaking nuts, dude. And how many times have you dropped your Cash App, Josh? Oh, wait, none? I think I have never seen you ask for money. And the only reason we are allowed to see that you have had 23 freaking arrests is because you were outed by a catcher. So a catcher.
Are you against catchers receiving donations? Wait, are you against catchers? Are you against catchers receiving donations?
No, because literally, catching is not free. I've donated to catchers before.
So what's your point about the Cash App?
My point is, freaking Josh is doing all of these decoy catches, which
is decoying. It's not decoying.
Okay, can we ask? Okay, Jeff and the chat, how many of you guys consider a catch? Do you tally that for the decoy and the catcher, or does it not count for the decoy because they weren't the ones there?
Whoa, wait. So you're saying you're saying a catcher, a catch isn't a catch without the decoy, so that doesn't count for the catchers. That means like all of Alex's catches that decoy
Brian.
Can I just say my opinion?
I don't agree with that at all. I think that's tripping.
Well, that's not at all what I said. So
when Casey decoyed a catch, and we both went to catch, that was our catch. When OTR decoyed from across the United States, that was still his catch, and more than it was mine, to be honest with you, because he decoyed it. That's just the way I look at it.
I decoy for.
Jeff,
I started as a decoy. Decoying is. Yeah.
Do you think that it counts? Do you think that decoys, not just Josh, I'm not talking about Josh right now, I'm talking about any decoy. Do you think that any decoy whose preds get caught, do you think that the decoy is allowed to count that as a catch? Or no, because they weren't on scene doing the interview?
So you mean that the catcher catches, excuse me, I was reading Casey's statement, sorry. So the catcher, like say OP, sorry, I just say Josh? Yeah, Josh, whatever, OP, whatever. That decoys a catch and PvP gets that person. Does it count as a catch for Josh? In my opinion, yes. Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to get at, because that's always been my understanding. I would like to see if the chat agrees. Do you guys agree that a decoy is allowed to count those as a catch even though they are not on scene doing the interview? Or do they not count? The decoys just get to do all of the heavy lifting without being able to tally them up?
Well, I'm just saying they're not a catcher. That's not a catch. That's decoying work, which is
that results in catches that cannot happen without the decoys.
Right, but decoying is decoying and catching is catching.
Like, actually, I just finally read Casey's on the screen, and Casey actually, yeah, exactly. Casey was thinking the same thing I was.
I mean, it counts as a catch as a decoy, but they're just not out there doing the catch. Like, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure any decoy team just says, like, do Alex, like.
I don't know how to dumb this down anymore for you, Ryan. Ryan,
no,
I don't know
it's not
how
you
to
dumbing down for me. It's me dumbing it down for you. Okay, so like I'll explain this very simply. So, like Alex has decoys, right? But are they catchers? They do important work, but are the catchers?
Okay,
yeah,
but has been on catches.
They're not catchers. They're just not. They're not catchers. They're decoys.
Well, what I mean is they're part of the team, though. Like, you know, the expression, it takes a village. They're part of the catch.
I'm not denying that, but that's just they're not. Like, I don't think they would even say they're catchers. They're not catching. They're decoying.
Oh, dear God, Ryan, you are stupid. You are.
It's not you explaining things to me. It's me explaining things to you, and you're pressed. Like, decoying is decoying. Decoying is decoying, and catching is catching. I'm not sure what more to establish.
Jeff, thank you for letting me know.
I wouldn't say when I would when I decoyed for Jeff that was.
You're welcome. I can't
like
hear
me
you.
Doing the catch.
You're welcome. You're welcome to come back up if you'd like.
What in the hell? So okay, yeah. I mean, so like the catch I decoyed for you, I wouldn't say that was like a catch as a decoy. But that wasn't like a catch as in like I caught him. Like the hell, I was in New Mexico. Like,
no,
I have no idea what they're trying. Argument they're trying to make.
If I'm not mistaken, that's what she meant. So basically, like, so say, you know, OPI, you know, decoys, and then PvP does the catch, or Alex or you or whoever, fill in the blank.
It counts as a decoy.
It counts as a catch for the decoy, even though. Like, I get it. There's the person that actually physically does the, or whatever you want to call it, like does the catch.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, all I'm saying is that's just not catching. Like, it's not like the decoy is just doing the catching. That's the only point I'm making.
And Casey coming in hot at you. Casey's coming in hot at you, Ryan. I don't know if you can see it. I've been trying to post a little bit here and there.
You don't have the ammo. He's Casey.
You don't have the.
But,
I mean, I think this is my opinion. I think you both know. I think you understand the way she's trying to present it, but in your subconscious, it's not maybe your. I don't know. I mean, because I think you both mean the same thing. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, they weren't physically there for the catch, but it's still their catch because they decoyed it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like I wouldn't say even WAP would say they're catchers. I think they would say they're decoys, and they're great decoys. You know, that provide, and I would agree. As I decoyed most of my catches, that decoying is obviously the most important part. But that's just not that in of itself is catching. It's an important rule of catching. Like I'm trying to explain this in another way. Like something can be like an essential element to something, but not be the thing.
Right.
Like I don't know how else to explain this.
I don't know, Casey, you want to come up? I mean, Casey's got some good points too. The link is pinned if you want. It's up to you, of course. But I just think that there's I personally think it's a misunderstanding. That's my personal opinion, but I mean, I'm probably wrong. Because I get what you're saying. Like the person that's physically there does the catch, but and the person that decoyed it maybe across the United States, like the time you did the decoy, the first catch, whatever, that was our catch in a hole, but
no one's disagreeing with that. Oh my God. Yeah, no one's disagreeing with that. I'm saying like decoying just isn't in of itself catching.
Is that? Hold on, I don't know. I gotta put a banner up because I don't know if this is a real person unless they can show me on camera. If they don't want to, that's fine. But I do have to at least put a banner up because I don't know if it's a real person or not. Because there's been a fake of this person going around. So get ready, I guess. Let's see. And yeah, I still only have the Cheech and Chong banner. So.
This Casey?
No. Is this you, A-Cops?
What's up, Joe? What's up?
Okay.
What's up, Joe?
All right. Sorry, I had to be careful. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, not much. Hey, give me just a second. I gotta put it on mute right quick.
All right. So I'm not going to look at the comments, right? But some people have put Ryan's on there.
Yeah, unless anyone has anything like really pressing, there is something I do have to tend to, but like I don't know if A-Cop got something for me, but
no, I will. No, I don't have anything. I'm just well, I'm still a little confused about the Cat Eyes and Rob J because I was looking at Rob J's comments. I didn't really
I'm
see
confused
like
about
any.
that too.
And it seemed like he was he was agreeing with her, like, oh yeah, I messed up or whatever happened. So I am still kind of confused about that. And then she dropped down at some point, I think, when whoever was going at it, you and somebody else, I don't remember. So you have to maybe. So just so everybody knows, I just don't understand exactly what had happened there. I was trying to, but. Anyways, I'm not just going to take a wrench just at the heat of the moment unless it's like they're doxing or they go rogue or something. I'm not going to do that. But I'd like to talk to, see what happens.
No.
What are you up to, man?
When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of lockjaw, baby, so cold. He from the north, he from the Canada, back across the door. I got nothing else I can want to draw. Right out the door, rush on my wrist, it goes sha 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 sha. I got the precision, la 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 la.
Yeah,
All right,
I do got
Ryan.
jump. Yeah, I do got jump though. Yes.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just had to bring a little. I had to bring a little humor to the table.
Might as well.
Doing all right this evening.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing. I thought I'd pop live. It wasn't like planned. I thought about it.
Right.
And I was like, no, I don't know. I was like, well, let's see what's going on. What's really going on? But do you agree?
Shit, just a different day.
Right. I don't know. Do you agree with what I said at the beginning? I don't know if you heard from the beginning or not, but
Yeah, I think I heard. What was it that you said though?
This whole people, I was trying to catch myself up a little bit by watching different pieces of different panels, like from last night, or I started last night and today, and that's what kind of got me kind of wanting to do a panel a little bit, and I was trying to catch
Yeah,
up on what I missed, and of course, there's no way to catch up, obviously. I
right.
watched a little bit of Tommy Boys. There's a few things, but my main thing was like it was so I think it was. I remembered it earlier. I want to say it was Bill's panel, but I think I figured out it was somebody else's, but I could be wrong. But it's like,
Oh, you were talking about something to do with the voice server. That's about all that's happened in the past couple of days.
well,
Just more talk about that.
that was a little bit of that was like a different part. But I was mainly the point I was trying to get across is people always want you to prove something and show your documents and your receipts. No, the more information you put out there, whether it be that person specifically or just some rando that comes by your YouTube stream, you don't know
Yeah,
what kind of information they're trying to gather on you. And I just got to a point I was like, look, if people don't believe that Bill was a pilot, and Bill and I don't really get along, that was just a point I was making. I was saying,
right,
look, if you don't believe it, don't believe it. You know, who cares? You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to show documents on YouTube, you know. And Bill, if
right.
you're watching, no, you're not banned in here that I'm aware of at all. You're welcome to come up and talk about it because you have a rule too. If you talk about me, I go up, which we don't really go up on any shows panels, but you're welcome to come up here. The link is pinned. I'm actually sticking up for you on this one. But who cares?
No,
Here's
yeah, exactly. The more info you put out there, regardless of what the info is, it's just going to prolong the trolling of that information. The people that
right,
really care, they'll get it, but the trolls are just going to continue to run with it. And there comes a point where it's like, okay, no more information needs to be put out.
right. It just needs. It's like I used to I put out my own stuff. It's still, in fact, I reposted my community page a couple times, and then I got docs proving some stuff that people didn't believe that I did, and I got, it's like, okay, well, at least it proved I wasn't lying about those two things,
Right.
but it
Took
is what
all
it is,
that,
right?
right?
But in the
But
state,
it's what has happened to a lot of people though is very you know hard to just let go, and that's very understandable. And then especially considering what has just happened in the past few weeks, just with the Ed thing, I'm sure that there's quite a few people that are kind of wondering, well, what Ed's got a little bit of my information, what could he do with it? Like
right,
I kind of feel like there's a lot of people that are kind of just like feeling out the community to see who has what on them, but it's also at the same time, it's like, it is the internet, and yeah, we have had some stuff get serious and turn real life, but other than one or two incidents, it's kept its distance, from.
right. Good to see you, Bill Evans. But yeah, it's just I think people need to be a little bit more. I said it at the beginning when I first went live after the panel channel and Hoax Force released some stuff. I was like, it's time we all just kind of calm down a little bit. And some people can agree to disagree. Let's try to come together a little bit, whatever we can do. And it's not doxing a bunch of people because we've found chomos in the community before. Corey Wilson Sewer, John Wilson Gaming. The list goes on and on. It's like they're here. They're watching. They're looking for slip ups too. You know what I mean? They're looking for anything. I thought maybe I lost him there because he kind of sounded like he cut off. But yeah, we just need to be careful because you don't know. You don't know who's watching. Think about after you do a stream. I know YouTube takes a little time with the analytics to catch up to whatever, but just say go a day or whatever, or 2 days. after your stream, after YouTube kind of catches up a little bit after 12 hours or so, say you get like 500 views or 1,000 or whatever, then after 2 days you get like maybe 1.4 thousand or 2,000. So, and it'll grow slowly from there, depending on how big your channel is. Other people come in and watch it. Strangers, we're gonna come in and watch it. I mean, it shows us on our analytics. It tells us, brand new visitors, who's not subscribed, who is subscribed, all that stuff. So you just never know. The wrong person can come into the channel with them and just hear something about somebody and take it and run with it. And, somebody could be in danger, especially a child. Brandon's Legos. Oh my goodness. It's going, I guess, as good as it can be. Haven't had that slip up since the last one. Thankfully, it wasn't horrible. But it was irritating, But other than that, like I said, all I can do is keep moving forward, scoot along. Yeah, I kind of figured, it got. You kind of Jeff know what happened or when it went out. Yeah, I don't know if your battery is good or if your internet. Who knows? I mean, I could lose Wi-Fi. It looks like we're in the middle of monsoon, so the monsoon hits, we get lightning, flash floods, all that stuff, and the internet goes out quite a bit. Matt sees OnlyFans. You can try to come back up, though. We're starting to have a good talk. Yeah, that's good stuff, Mike. Yep. Yeah. I remember when Damone mentioned his 1 year mark last year. That's good stuff. I think him and Bad Guy quit at the same time or close to the same. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Was it James, you and Bad Guy quit at the same time? Or I want to say you guys both did. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. So Matt C's coming in hot with the, I guess about MTF or something. Matt C always comes in hot. Yeah, it looks like they are going. Oh, the night shift. Yeah, I don't like the night. I used to love the night shift when I was probably in my late teens to mid 20s, something like that. Somewhere around that area. And then after that, it is. My biggest problem is I couldn't sleep during the day. Yeah. I don't think it was the last one that I did. I'll have to go back and look at the title. But it was a few panels. There was two of them, actually. One was worse than the other. One of them, I think, is on members. The one I should have put the other one. When I accidentally, it was like half of it was muted. I didn't even know about it until the next day. I think my headset cord came out. And I wasn't even aware of it. Maybe I don't know if I just deleted it, private it. I put one of them on somewhere. Maybe with members. Could be, I don't remember. And the other ones, yeah, there's another one still up. How many weeks until Con shows up? Let's see. Well, less than a month now. Just a few days less than a month. I just hope it doesn't, that monsoon doesn't ruin it, because especially out there with the amphitheater, it's kind of near the airport. It just happens to be an area that the weather is very weird. It could be 110. Well, maybe not September. Well, it could be, I guess, I suppose. It could be 110 in the day, and then it can drop a bunch of rain in 15 minutes and then drop down to like 50 degrees and be freezing in the middle of the desert. My oldest daughter, my middle daughter, and one of their friends went to go see Megadeth recently. They had a good time. I forgot the other two bands. I want to say Lamb of God. No, I don't think it was Lamb of God. There's Megadeth, Trivium, and I can't remember the other band. Oh, yeah, we are. In fact, if the moderators can drop Constantine's, both of his channels, we've been dropping both of his channels. So there's the regular Constantine channel, which has around 1K subs, and there's his Chris Chernobyl channel, which has a few hundred, because we may be doing a catch or two while he's here. So what we're gonna do is utilize his channels more than mine. So if y'all could drop those, I'd appreciate that. It'll be on Constantine's. I might go live, like, and say, "Hey, everybody, go on over to Constantine," for the catches and stuff. But we're gonna do, any catches will be on Constantine's channel. The only time I might go live is when the police show up, right before, to get everybody to go over. And then if he has better service than I do, obviously, as far as the concert and some other things we have planned too, it just depends. Well, I'm going to give him the most of the content though. So, yeah, if y'all could, if you're a moderator, you could drop Constantine's links. That would be great. So somewhere between September 10th and September, let's say 12th, 13th, somewhere around there, will be hopefully a lot of content. Yeah, hopefully, Damone. That's Constantine and I's goal. That's one thing we decided to go and make public, I think, a few streams back. When he's here, we're not just going to do the concert thing. We're going to do some other things, and we'll just leave it at that. But we'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting. It'll be almost 2 years for me and him too, I think, something like that. Thank you, Sam. There's Constantine's. I think that's his main channel, right? Yeah, 1.01K. See, the other one's called Chris Chernobyl. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. I can post this other one. Wait. Maybe not. Oh, boy. Does he still have that channel? There it is. Yeah, here it is. So let's try to get him over 200. He's at 189. This is supposed to be his catching channel. But because of there's not a lot of exposure on that one because it's only got 189 subs. It's called the Chris Chernobyl channel. I'll just put Chris, which is Constantine, y'all. Everybody go to sub if you haven't. Because I don't know what channel he's going to use. He might use both. I have no idea. Thank you, Sims, and everybody that dropped the link. But there's both channels right there. his big one, his main one, and then his the one he wants to turn into strictly catchy, I believe. Oh, one thing I do want to mention. Okay, so one thing I did watch, and oh my gosh, how do I say this the appropriate way? It was Tommy Boy's premiere. I know it was about kind of somebody else, but man, talking about a blast from the past there, Tommy Boy. I don't know if you're still here or not. But what got on my nerves is that Raven. What is it? Ravenwolf. Oh my goodness! I remember that whole scenario. I remember that whole thing went down. In fact, I was in that chat, and Tommy Boy, I have to tell you, I had my suspicions from the very beginning too. I just didn't say much about it. If you look at the chat there, I was in that chat. I just asked questions and was being polite, but yeah, I did have something just caught me off guard. I don't know, something about that person. But man, I just can't stand listening to that voice for very long. It was the Jeff interview. Oh yeah, NTF. This is no lie either. I don't know what day it was. I was actually in your channel. You got a pretty good channel going there. It's been a while since I've been over there, and I was just about to type, and I got a phone call. It was one of those important long phone calls, and then when I was done with the call, you were done live. But yeah, I was just about to type for the first time in a long time in there. Yeah, you were laying down the hammer on some people in the chat. Crazy. So I don't know if that's actually Brandon or not. Is that you, Brandon? Because I've been seeing different Brandon accounts. I know you like Legos. So I don't know if that's just trolling you or if that's you. I don't know. I saw another one too the other day. Or this morning, last night, whatever it was. Somebody else's chat or something. No, I'm not Brandon. No. I saw Savvy Rich get taken props NTF. Oh, dang. So there's an NTF and Savvy have a fallout now? Oh, yeah. Look at the panel channel. I've been, I think totally uncalled for too. I've been kind of keeping an eye on their stuff too because they tend to release some stuff I'm not aware of. So shout out to, believe it or not, shout out totally uncalled for. The panel channel, of course, PCD. That documentary was good too. Okay, I haven't seen the NTF versus Susan yet. Damone. I haven't seen that one yet. I didn't know you liked Hollow Notes. I remember them back in the day. Question is okay to protect the identity of I haven't seen that one 5 hours ago one day. So I haven't seen the last three or four, give or take. So I can check those out. Somebody can drop totally uncalled for his link if they want to, and the panel channel on PCD, and Oaks for us, of course, too. Ravenwood is Jeff's. Oh God, Telly, that's so gross. Telly, you have a warped mind. You have a very warped, disgusting mind sometimes. It's just, Matt. Okay, so Matt, my boy. Dude, you got to help me a little bit over there in the old Thorpe TV area. We got to get Ben over here for an interview, dude. We got to get Ben over here for an interview. We got to see what's up. We got to get the. Matt's definitely going to be one of my co-hosts for that one. Matt C. Hey, thanks, Sam. Appreciate you. Here's the panel channel. That's the skinniers. Wait. Jeff, have you seen that locale live where Ben gets kicked? No, but I have it on my channel, the short where he kicks Grace. It's on my shorts, I believe. Is it on shorts or video? It's not too long ago. Is that what you're talking about, or? Ben gets kicked. I don't think I've seen that one. And just so you all know, I have full permission to post everything. I got permission specifically from the Thorpe crew to post anything, and I'm also a moderator over there and everything else. So I usually maybe go there once a week. Usually Sundays I'll visit over there if something interesting is going on at all. Peek in once in a while, that's about it, and but I really want to talk to Ben. And I know Matt does too. A lot of people do. And I think Grace should be over too. I think she should be on the panel as well because I think some people want to talk to Grace as well. Right, Matt? Matt knows what I'm talking about. So, sorry. I put that up, Cat Eyes, and I saw your last comment that popped up here, and it said, sorry, I think I messed that up. I don't know if that meant the last comment or... Sunday is Goon to Grace Day. I don't know what that means. Sunday is Goon to Grace Day. Yeah, I see a lot of people typing that in there, Matt. Ben needs to go to prison. Or Ben needs to be in prison, whatever. Yeah. You ever notice that even when he is watching it, like on the tablet, like you can see him in the background or something, people will say the most, I would say, vile things to him, like directly to him, and he doesn't say anything. He doesn't respond, really. He doesn't type that much. And like I've seen other moderators say shit to him like that, and he doesn't even say anything. But I have to agree with, I think what a lot of people agree with, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I want to talk to him about it on here, but I think that he's hoping that she'll get huge, so he won't have to work. That's my opinion. That's in a nutshell. There's other things, but I would like to talk. I don't think I've ever got to talk to him hardly at all on a panel. I've only been on their panels twice in total. I remember when they came around a couple of years back, and they were just a new thing on YouTube, and they were, I was like, they're 100 subscribers, something like that. I don't know. Yes, I'm sober. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not drinking. Oh my God. I even bring it up. It's obviously not. I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Matt. Who knows? It could be true. It's not away with it as long as. Oh, another thing that I want to ask him too that annoys me, and I noticed a couple people have kind of got onto it a little bit and got through it a couple times, is I hate it when he starts talking, right? And then he stops talking. So then the next person will start talking. And it's usually Grace, his daughter. It used to be his son too. I forgot his name, but John, I believe. I don't remember which son it was. You have to forgive me. But then he would start talking again, and like they would stop talking out of respect for their dad or whatever. And then he would stop. They would wait like 2 or 3 seconds, and then they would try to get it out again to the stream, and then he would just interrupt again. Oh, it drives me nuts. Right. Like I said, I've DM'd her through Twitter as requested through the Thorpe TV thing or whatever, and they keep replying yes, but I keep asking, can I get like an estimate date, time, something? Can we work on whatever? And I haven't gotten the exact answer back. Whoa, are you serious, Carl? There's a clip that shows that? There's an actual clip that says that? Seriously? Can you drop the link and the mod can copy, paste it, repost it? Copy and then paste it to repost it. If there's a clip on that, that's crazy. Because I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of things I had a lot of questions about a long time ago. We talked. I talked to a lot of people, and there's a difference between acting. And I'm being careful. I'm not trying to spoil anybody's YouTube channel. Okay, I'm not saying that's what they're doing or that's not what they're not doing. I'm just simply saying there is a fine line between acting and real stuff. And I know that there is some acting involved. I know it for a fact. Like for those who keep up, OPC did not get crap from the changing their toilet on the RV. That was actually chocolate frosting. Okay, it's like there's little pranks that like you wouldn't know unless you were told. They're just it's like it's for clicks and views. It really is. Okay, I answered that I think in the last live. It was actually kind of funny. So first of all, I got gifted a free membership like Matt C did. His expired, I think. Mine's about to. And then I think just one of the Sundays I like to see where they're at. They were doing that ThorpeCon thing, going to visit different YouTubers across the East Coast or whatever it was. And it's like this somebody gave $2 and they said, "Can I have a rent?" She's like, "Sure." I was like, "What the hell? I'm going to do it." So I did it. So I gave $2 and I simply put my wrench, and I got a wrench. And I've had it ever since. Most of the people that got them that day, there was only like 4 or 5 or so or 6. They turned them in at the end of the stream, and she let me keep mine. So I was like, shit, okay. So yeah, that's the gist of it right there. I don't know if I have exactly at this moment. I mean, I have to wait till they go live, I guess, to find out or something. But I had it for, I don't know, a week or two. No. Come on, wait, what? Come on, see the link I dropped. Excuse me, look, Carl. No. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think my YouTube admin, co-admin, or whatever, told me that as a non-moderator, if you try to drop a link, it simply won't show up. Actually, so that may be the case. I don't know. Something new. It's a YouTube link, right, Carl? So I can mod you just so you can drop it real quick. As long as it's legit and everything. Yeah, let me do that real quick. And no offense, but Carl, I'm gonna take it back for now. I'm gonna mod like a whole bunch of people I get used to. And then after a while, if everything's cool, blah blah blah. But yeah. But for now. All right. Go ahead and drop that. I'd like to see that. I'd like to know. I would like to know. Indian giver. I remember that saying growing up. L. Corpse. I don't. For those who do watch them on occasion, I mean, it's hard to watch them sometimes, obviously. But they almost like 24/7 stream. It seems like. I don't know. I just couldn't do what they do. Like I just couldn't put my entire life, which is basically what they do. And again, I know some of it is a little scripted. I do know that for a fact. Just FYI. But then there's other things that go along with that too, which that's why I want to interview him. I want to talk to Ben a lot. I know Matt does too. All right, let me check. Carl, did you drop? All right, so that's the YouTube link. All right, appreciate that. Let's see here. Kyle, you can keep the wrench for now as long as you don't abuse or anything. I don't know. Yeah, you're good. Oh, we got cat eyes. Yeah, no problem. Hey, cat eyes.
Hello, back. I'm back again.
You're back for the attack.
Yep. Okay, my voice is sore because I was yelling again.
No, not cat eyes. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. The old fucking lady that people are addressing in the fucking comments. I got your old lady's motherfucker. Kiss my old lady fucking ass. Okay, I'm back to address Rob J again.
Okay.
He's saying something in the comments about for me to be fair and something about Tommy. Okay, if Tommy's around, he can address it for me if he would like to. He's asking something about Rob J. If you're in the comments again, maybe you can address it again so I can get it right because I'm still a little shaky because I'm old and I don't get over things that easy. JFK, why am I calling her? What's that link you keep dropping, NWO? Community gossip. Why do I have to be careful? I'm never careful. I just spore out whatever comes out of my mouth. What do I have to be careful? Okay, Rob J, let me get this right. I'm heating up. I'm always heating up. What else is new? He said if I would defend Tommy if somebody called him a pedo, yes, I definitely would. Because I never called Tommy a pedo, and I never would. That's just me. I don't talk about people. Okay, there he goes again. Wait a minute. Highlight that comment, Jeff.
Which one?
Rob J's.
This one?
Yeah. Would you stick up for people when Matt Claus calls Tommy a pedo? You don't say anything. For one, Matt Claus, you know how many times? Ask him himself. You know how many times I timed him out or I removed his comments? I don't like Matt Claus comments. He talks about Rochelle. I removed his comments or I time him out.
I have to agree with that one. Yeah, when he brings up Rochelle, I saw him bring it up in another chat, and I was just watching. Yeah.
I fight with him many a times. I don't like the things he says. Ask him yourself, and he'll tell you. Nobody should be calling anybody a pedo. Well, besides Ed now, because he is one.
That they have tangible proof, yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Did I defend Ed? Yes, I did. Was I wrong? Yes, I was. But as far as Tommy, why would people call him a pedo? Because
there's no reason to.
Exactly. Because the shit that they said he was on his phone, that he was, and that was shown about another guy, but there's no fucking reason to call Tommy a pedo. And as far as the shit with his brother, that's his stepbrother. So fuck that bullshit. I'm not one to talk about people in the comments.
Rob J is agreeing with you. It looks like he says, okay, I didn't see that. Thank you. That's what I think he was doing before. He was kind of listening to you. He's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? That's what I gather.
I argue with other people. I don't like people going around talking about people. That's not me. I'm not one. People gossip in the comments. I'm not one of them. You can go in anybody's fucking chat.
Especially where you're where you're a moderator and stuff. You just your job. Just do your job. Sometimes I don't see it for 10, 15 minutes, scroll through for a little bit, and then go away for a little while and come back.
People who supported Ed when the paper first came out should just shut their mouth. Well, you know what, motherfucker? I'm not shutting my mouth. Wood chipper, so you can kiss my fucking ass. And I didn't go around screaming at people like many others did. Yes, I supported him. But I'm opening my mouth now. And I'm not going to shut it for you and anybody else. So, you don't have to listen to me. I didn't ask you to shut your mouth on many things you had an opinion on.
The Careless Islanders.
If you don't like me, you have your opinion not to like me. I'm not asking you to like me.
Okay.
I don't call you names. You don't have to call me names.
Noel, sorry, you are banned from here. You're a known porn bomber. Sorry.
Tommy tipped off Alex's catch. He's a pedo. You're going to call him a pedo, Anthony, because he tipped off Alex's catch? Cat Eyes went against Ed day one. All right.
Man, so Cat Eyes, remember I did a stream about 4 or 5 months ago when I found out a different community about this Noelle that used to go on Joey's a lot and other people's panels. And she was calling everybody mom, like all the ladies mom.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah, okay. I'm trying
she
to.
was she
Yeah.
was on camera in my basement, and when I found out she was p-bombing people in different communities, people were doing like having like panel meetings about it. Like, oh shoot. So I went over here and informed everybody. Then there she shows up in my basement just now. And I banned her. She was crocheting, it looked like, or something. The look on her face when I said, sorry, you can't come up here, I have to ban you. She gave me this look like, oh, look, how dare you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. We all made mistakes. So what? Shoot me. The fuck can I tell you? You don't like me? Good. Don't like me. The fuck you want me to do? I don't like a lot of people, but I don't go around fucking announcing it. I don't talk to you. Don't talk to me. The fuck? But I have nothing. I have nothing against Tommy, because him and Ed had a problem. That was their problem, not mine. So what else you have to say? You're a fucking nigga, NTF. Who you calling a nigga? What's your language, you white lady?
Oh, goodness. Tommy's been coming in. He's a mod in here. Wait. Did he?
I know he is.
I think he has a newer, like a third. I don't know.
Fucking people get so fucking triggered over stupid fucking shit. The chat is worse than the fucking panelists are. It's more fucking trouble than.
Hey, Brian,
I
what's
watch all
going
your
on?
videos, nigga.
Oh, locals chat is just terrible. I've seen some of the trolls from over here in
That
YouTube.
Tommy in the chat now? No, I don't see him. CCC.
He's actually a mod in here. So you'd see him pretty easy.
Okay, wait. Caddies, are you talking the stuff with those who spit and run? What are you talking about, Rob? Yeah, I'm talking this shit since I got a black card from Nanya. Get the fuck out of here. People just can't see. I'm the only mod working, my nigga. NTF, what is this fucking shit that you're dropping? Is it something you want us to see? Probably the fucking. It's probably her song with the fucking kumbaya shit. Is that it, NTF?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Cat Eyes is the. I got my reading glasses on too, but I pulled the phone like
Probably the goat.
the goat. Yeah. The community goat. The sheets behind this back.
She's behind us. Back. I don't know. You never went in this community.
I think Sheets is at the gas station / restaurant or something over the East Coast.
Fucking cat. Fuck you.
Snaggletooth.
Talking about. I'm not even going to say her name. Fucking cat.
I'm lost.
Back. Okay, bad guy. I'm relaxed now that you're back. I was so tense until you came back.
Oh yeah, bad guy. That's another panel I have queued up. I heard bad guy did his first live or second or something back since he
Cat.
used to do lives. Yeah, that's the same channel, isn't it, bad guy? They used to have.
Oh, you missed a good one the other night.
Yeah, that it's called Killing Strangers or something like that. Like, yeah, that's the one I started watching. I wasn't even subbed to him. So I just subbed to you, bad guy.
Motherfuckers.
Yo Legos.
Your streams are everything, bad guy. Fucking Cap. You don't let things go.
And that's a tooth.
Okay, I'm getting down. I just had to come up.
You had to get your fix. Oh shoot.
She done fucked up, cat eye.
Wait, Cap is in the California. Oh, Cap. Oh,
What did I just miss?
Control. I have an idea, but I'm not for sure. So I'm just like that. But honestly, I probably am not. So, I don't know. Again, I really have not been keeping up with the community that much. So, unless you're talking about Fred's tooth. I mean, I don't know.
You too, call. Fuck you, Matsy. I ain't hitting no fucking therapist mattress.
Extra burn.
Too early for me. My ass is up all night. Who else is going live after Jeff?
Nope, not about Ed the Chomo. Wait, what?
And Circle don't let. And then I always call him Circle Control. I always call that man Circle.
The circle.
I get everybody's name fucked up.
Jeff has another 5 hours left to me? No. I mean, if there was a bunch of people on panel shooting this shit, sure. I mean, I'll stay alive, but I have no reason to stay alive after a couple hours at most. Unless, everybody wants to shoot the breeze or whatever.
That's right. You're the circle of life. Control.
That is correct. Community cardio.
He's not gonna go live, Cap. He's full of shit. He says that every night.
Oh, bad guy.
Yeah, he'll say I'm going live. Drop my link. He did that last night. I kept checking to see if he was going live. He never went live.
What's my go-to guitar song to play for the ladies? Oh my gosh, I already play my guitar anymore. I guess when I was younger, I think we all kind of went to Eruption by Eddie Van Halen or Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin or something, probably.
You can go live before you're 50 subs. You go free on
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah.
If you need help, I can walk you through it. You have my number, so.
Yeah, it says 50 subs, but you can go live on StreamYards before that. Don't let them bullshit you.
And even when you do get to 50 or more on YouTube, you'll set up the live. It'll tell you have to wait 24 hours, which is fine. But after that 24 hours, you can go live.
These nuts, for God's sakes, Outward Jeff, take your clothes off and wrench me already.
Wait, what?
Motherfuckers are crazy.
Wrench me already? These nuts.
Jeff needs to wrench my man. I text you already, Jeff. Damn, that motherfucker's crazy. God's sake, Jeff. He even used God's name in vain to tell you that one.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little bit multitasking here. I'll be right back. I'm at a different screen. So you're at 20 subs. Trying to get ACOPS, aka Community Cardio, to 50 if we can. That way, if he's wants to go live on regular YouTube,
I can get him up a couple of more. I have family members that we use just to get up subs.
There you go. Whatever's clever.
Yeah, we get over on StreamYards. Don't worry about it. How many does he have now?
Well, I just dropped his link. So there is his link, Community Cardio, which is where's ACOPS. And then, let's see what happens here. He was at 20, 21. All right.
Okay, I'm going to get off of here so I can go start subbing.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Thanks for letting me up, Jeff.
Yeah, take care, Kevin.
Bye.
Bye-bye. It's 113 people in there. You don't know who ACOPS, or, well, he changed his name. Sorry. I keep saying it. It's breathing. Hey, thanks, Carl. Community Cardio. Go sub to Community, or I'm sorry, Community Cardio. I've known him for quite a while, actually. He's a good dude. It's 113 people in here. Let's see if we can get him. He needs at least 30 more, I believe, 29, 30 more. And then we'll have at least 50. Let's try to get him. We can get him. Shit, let's give it 100. Can. Precise that, Jeff. We get eyes and whoever. Or appreciate that. Sorry. Precise. Appreciate that. No problem. You can drop your link, too. Jeffrey plays the air guitar. Yeah, concerts. I find myself pretend like I'm playing the drums more when I'm at a concert, though, to be honest with you. Ibanez RG series. with the Floyd Rose. I was thinking about my pickups. 2 double coil pickups, 1 single coil. And I can literally beat the shit out of the tremolo bar in that thing and it will not come out of tune. It takes a while. Pretty solid guitar for a pretty decent price too. I've got a Boss metal pedal and a, oh good grief, different brand. I can't even think about it. I haven't took them out in a couple of years. My Randall amplifier has almost every special effect on it, so it's got flanger, chorus, delay, wah-wah, everything. I got my wah-wah pedal. That's a good point, Rob. I understood that correctly. If you're talking to me, community, come over. I'm talking about guitars. So. BJ going live in 10 minutes. Who's BJ? Oh, okay, Bobby Joe. Going live at 7:45. I don't go there. Yeah, sorry. That's just not my cup of tea. I don't go over to hers. I don't go to Nunya's. There's a few others. I just don't. Not my cup of tea at all. I did hear there is something, I think it was last time somebody mentioned this, that there was something going on with Bobby Joe and Nunya and PHI or something. And I also saw the clip, the part on, I think it was Locksmiths, I could be wrong, where Sammy Joe, FM, Nunya, and I don't know, they all went at it. Some love triangle thing or so. I don't know. What's really going on? See, that was an expression we used back in the day, I'd say in the mid-90s. On the weekends, we'd have a bunch of parties. A lot of us came from Intel. And we had people from all over the world. We had people from Iceland, Ireland, all over the country. And we just party a lot, pool. And I forgot who started it, but I think it was a dude from Ireland. He said, so what's really going on? So it's just something that stuck with me ever since then. What's really going on? So I guess you could say some of my titles are encrypted. Only I know what they really, really mean. I don't know. Jeff is living in the garage. Nada. No. Such authority states. Tell the truth. Can I purchase a weekly dogs pass? You've already got yours, Laura. No, Bobby Joe is Cat Eyes. BJ, Bobby Joe, in 4 minutes. But that's not my cup of tea, so y'all can go over there if you want. Something about Zumba is the title. Just not my cup of tea. There's just a couple places I just simply won't go. I had no desire. No problem. So my brother was. I wasn't going to say anything, but I don't think he's coming up now. But so my brother would come up. He still might, but it depends. It's already been a couple hours. I mean, if he came up right now, I'd stay live. But I don't know. I don't think he's texting me back either. Because we are going to start doing some sort of podcast thing. Yeah, the person that just texted me, I've heard there's multiple of those fake accounts. And I've seen a few here and there. So I don't know who's on whose side anymore. I don't know. I have no clue. I just found out today, I guess Brian and James aren't getting along. Apparently Bobby Joe and somebody, I don't know them, or I don't know, none you have PHI something, I don't know, don't get along. I have no idea. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, but wait, now we need a Tammy Joe. For a second, I thought it was an important comment. Are you talking about Bobby Joe? Cat? Or you ever see her decoy alert? I don't know. I ain't never seen it. There's a few people that I'll take care of, Carl. Sorry, I'm behind. Yeah, I don't have much more to say, to be honest with you. I mean, I think of things, and then, like, once I'm done, I'm like, oh, I forgot to talk about this, or I forgot to mention that. That happens all the time. But at the moment, I really can't think of anything else. But yeah, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. I mean, when it comes to, like, something like a personal situation or a serious something going on, like, between you and somebody in the community that's already been, I mean, I get that, or but somebody doesn't believe you about something, who cares? Some people, I know this, I found this out. Some people are literally only doing that to dig and find out more information about you. So some people will pretend like they're trying to make you look like you're lying about something when they're literally digging just to get more info out of you. It's pretty common sense, but I'm just seeing more and more of it. So, Jeff Powell is, I support her. She's actually good. She's actually out of the country for a few days. Yes, stay live. So I take it everybody that's still here is upset with Booby Who. Well, Cappy should come up and shoot the shit. Somebody keep me company. I'm not very good at monologuing. Oh, hey, Stack. I didn't even get it till I went to Cap's comment. Oh, snap. International. She visiting Tommy Floyd. No. No. So, oh, shoot. 69. So approximately, let's see, 30, 40, 55 people went from here to over there. Oh, now we're down to 65. Uh-oh. What am I ever going to do? I don't know. We'll see, man. Everybody else. I don't. You guys come up here. Shoot the breeze. I don't have much else to say. I mean, I could fish tank, but no, I'm not going to do that. If I would know how. Because there was a couple of times I wanted to do something just audio only. I should at least see something real quick. And audio. I don't remember what to do on that one. Yeah, I wouldn't even build a fish tank if I wanted to. Well, unless I put an overlay on. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. No, I'm not gonna do that. She'll have a history. I mean, I wouldn't be breaking TOS or anything. Don't say anything to stay alive. Why? Because she's live? I mean, give me an answer. I mean, do we play the stupid Journey song in the I mean, I haven't been able to upload anything. I just haven't really been busy. I mean, like, I've been busy. I've been busy on the computer. I've been busy doing real life stuff. Is that the reason why? Lincoln pin. Oh, shit. StreamYard, I wish they'd do something. Add unlimited, or at least give us some kind of couple terabytes space. Oh, I want to know what this is. I was going to release. Oh, shoot. I don't want to click it because I don't know if this is something I'm preparing for in the future. Yeah, I can't look at it when I'm online. Shoot. I should erase that. No, I'm just going to leave the one. Kidding. What maybe Cap should go live tonight. They're going after many of the money. Yeah. Is that what they're talking about over there, or what? All right, folks. I'm gonna end it. I have nothing else to talk about. Sorry. Try. Anything for drama, right? Yeah. Probably. But I'm sorry. There's things I like to say, but I'll just keep it to myself. But there's just certain people I can't stand to listen to, and certain channels I just can't stand to go to, and it's gonna be that. But yeah, y'all do what you want to do. But anyways, y'all have a good one. Thanks for coming by. I haven't been dropping any videos or shorts or anything. I have a lot of stuff lined up. I just haven't had the motivation to really do much as far as YouTube. Anyways, all right. Thanks for coming by. Hasta la pasta.